We collect information equivalent to about 10 billion data points across all our facilities, which goes straight to our Engineering Solutions Center. All of this helps us to optimize our performance. And this was recognized recently, yet again, with an unprecedented 5th Global Lighthouse Award from the World Economic Forum, this time for our North Ghawar oil-producing complex. We are the only international energy company to have more than 3 of these awards, which recognize the adoption of 4th Industrial Revolution technologies. And when it comes to computing power, we've been investing heavily recently. We recently increased our data storage capacity to 1,500 petabytes, and we doubled our data center computing power. We operate a diverse set of supercomputers, including Dammam 7, one of the fastest in the region, a number of NVIDIA SuperPods recently. And last year we announced, as we said this morning, our partnership with Groq to deliver the first AI inferencing center in the region. And I'm glad to say that together we have delivered on time and on budget. Last year we also announced the launch of Aramco MetaBrain, the world's first industrial large language model. Today it's serving our business with a 70 billion parameter model, and I'm excited to say we are in the development of a 1 trillion parameter model. And as DeepSeek showed, building capable AI models isn't limited to global tech companies. It is within the reach of enterprises, even startups, to design AI suited to their own businesses. We have believed this from the beginning, developing our own models with our own data, which is why it gives me great pleasure to introduce our latest innovation, Plant MetaBrain, a time series transformer model utilizing large time series data sets. Using these large data sets, we're able to model the process, the real-time processes that underlie our operations. And we are able to provide actionable insight in real time to operators, engineers, and scientists. By working in real time with minimal user input, we anticipate demand, optimize operations, predict product qualities, and maximize production. This will free up our experts to focus on more value-added tasks rather than being busy with troubleshooting and actually developing models from the ground up. There's no point in having a treasure trove of data or the latest cutting-edge infrastructure if the talent is not there, the human talent to take advantage of it. At Aramco, we believe our AI is only as good as our HI, our human intelligence. And this is why we are training more than 6,000 AI developers across the company. And we're working with world's leading institutions like Imperial College, Caltech, KAUST, to put hundreds of our employees through advanced degree courses. We're also using the engineers, scientists, and operators we already have to work with those AI developers to train new models, making them more robust and more reliable. Before I conclude, I want to take a step back. All these new models, all these supercomputers have to be powered from somewhere. Right now, AI and data centers consume about 3% of global electricity demand. Indeed, with all the developments we're talking about here at LEAP and elsewhere, estimates predict this demand may double by the end of the decade. Notwithstanding the recent model of developments, I still believe the energy demand is actually potentially even higher. Why do I say that? Because training, yes, was perceived to be a huge energy consumer. But by bringing down the cost of training, in many ways, we've created a bigger market because that makes the use and the inference of models much more affordable for a much larger consumption around the world. We can imagine that inference now will go to devices, as we talked about, AI at the edge, even machines, cars. And if that happens, then we can imagine a tremendous amount of energy required to serve that tremendous inference demand. So Aramco is well placed to help meet this increased demand for affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy. Our investments in lower carbon technology like carbon capture and storage, hydrogen, and renewables can help to lower the carbon footprint of this growth in demand. The development of all, of course, are being enabled and accelerated by AI. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, Aramco is not only using our unique size and scale to maximize the use of AI on an industrial scale, but our decades worth of data, and most importantly, our subject matter experts, the talent of our people. That keeps the human experience and human ingenuity at the heart of all we do, and will let us leap into a new world of industrial excellence. Thank you.
Our thanks to Ahmad Al